Hey guys, it's Tia and I'm here with
Gauldan Boulevard.
Okay, so we're gonna be playing a game called HUEmanity. And
A super thought-provoking card game,
guess what, y'all? We are at Body by Brooklyn.
which has something super cool in common with the card game because guess what? They're both black owned.
Yes, period. And we about to get into this game. So we're gonna roll the dice. Roll it.
Roll it
And
like
let
a
it,
dab
let
of
it, let
ranch.
it. Psh. Okay, and we got C.
All right, so the cool thing about this is each card has a column and it's like A, B, or C. So apparently, what is C? Let's check it out. C is politics.
Ooh, are you ready for that?
I suppose, girl. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right, it's you. You rolled it.
I'm nervous. Okay. Whoa. So, let's do another one. Yeah, so I'm like, let's do a new one.
Because these cards really take you there.
In your opinion, are all white people racist? Why or why not?
Well, what do you think?
I feel like when a white baby is born, they aren't born racist, but as they grow up in an American society, they do learn racism and how to be prejudiced. So yeah, that's my perspective.
I feel like not all of them are, but like I said, it's very, very, very hard for them to grow up avoiding the remnants of their upbringing that would, prevent them from being racist.
Right.
At least in some type of degree. I'm not saying that all white people are racist, guys. It's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, well, let's boil it down. The card says, do you think all white people are racist? No, I don't.
Yeah.
But I do feel like it is definitely a duty to, it's a thing to do to clean up that in your white life.
And I also feel like, to add on to what you're saying, that I feel like the government in some ways is trying to erase history. So when kids are going to school, they're not learning about like what had happened in the past with like slavery and like the Civil War and all of these important moments in history that like
they're learning it the wrong way.
Yeah. So they're like erasing it, so maybe they become racist. So in conclusion, if we're just gonna close it out, no, not all white people are racist, but
it is hard to not be racist as a white person, perhaps.
Period. Your turn. All right. That was a good one.
I think that was a really good one. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Let's get into
it.
Ooh.
What do I have? B.
B for
black.
Black.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
That's
love
not
it.
what it's
I
for.
love being black.
I love being black too, but B is actually for religion and spirituality.
Okay, let's get into it.
This is my realm, actually.
Yeah.
I'm all about a good spiritual
You're really
talk.
into the spirits.
I'm all into them spirits.
Okay.
Oh, this is lengthy.
Ooh.
I like my shit lengthy.
Of course you do.
Okay. It says, do you have any generational curses you want to break or have already broken in your family? If yes, please share. If not, explain how your family maintains a harmonious, loving, and successful unit, or why breaking family curses is not a priority for you. That's a good question. I do feel like, there are generational curses. I feel like on my dad's side of the family more so, they were more like people who were like, they didn't trust white people. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I, kind of shook the table with a little bit of the...
You love white people.
Yeah, I'm like, actually, no. There's some white people that I really love and go hard for.
Right.
That's my girl.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Marion, my first best friend.
And Amanda.
Okay, let's not forget those cool white girls. And they're, doing their big one. But, generational curses when it comes to actually being tight knit with some white people. you know what I'm saying, if I bring this back to race, I feel like that is something that I have like stirred the pot with, and I was just
Okay.
more so like, nah, I can, trust some white people at some point. But I would say that before it was harder for them to trust white people. But of course, because like further back down the line, there was more like racist stuff going down, like hardcore shit. Not
Right.
saying that it's not happening today, because there is. But what I noticed today is there is a hard line between those white people who accept, BS that, their ancestors and founding fathers have done before them. And yeah, I
Yeah.
understand why our ancestors were like water and oil, because like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, well, I feel like the generational curse that I'm trying to break right now is depression and like substance abuse.
Ooh, good one.
Like a lot of people in my family battle with just like their emotions and anxiety. And so I've been like taking certain steps to like get the help that they weren't fortunate to get,
Mm-hmm.
like while they were going through their struggles.
Mm-hmm.
So like I got a therapist and been like seeing that therapist frequently, and just like the talk therapy helps because I feel like me being like an empathetic person, I feel everyone's emotions, and that gives me like a lot. I feel like sad a lot. So like
Mm-hmm.
me talking to the therapist helps me like have like a breakthrough and like
Correct.
manage all the things that I'm dealing with.
Praise.
And then like with substance abuse too, I feel like people in my family like struggled with like drinking and drugs and just like trying to find peace with finding other outlets like exercise or like meditation. So yeah, those are like the things I'm trying to break through in
Praise.
my
Like,
life.
no, praise.
So
Honestly,
yeah.
and two, just to like throw onto that, what I will say too is another generational curse that I will say that I'm breaking is the fact that as black people, you do not have to feel like it's a white thing to get that help. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? To get that, like you said, therapy, like it's not a white thing to get therapy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You're black, you can get a therapist and you can make your mind healthy. You don't have to struggle through everything.
Yeah.
So that's one thing too that I'm breaking. I actually will seek the proper help from the proper people
Yes,
to do it.
friend.
Absolutely. Like, screw that. Who wants to do that?
Break through that
We're
trauma.
gonna break through those chains together.
Okay. Let's do it. Oh, A.
Ah, look at
Okay.
that.
Which one is it? Oh,
And A
this.
is the front one. What is this one?
Okay. A stands for what? Oh,
Oh, society.
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 Okay, so A stands for society.
Mm,
Okay. So
let's get into her.
it says it is the opinion of some non black individuals that our community is obsessed with race. As a member of our community, what are your thoughts on this sentiment? Oh, I have to answer it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I feel like our community at times may bring race up a lot, but there's a reason why. Our government has pushed us, has, just like treated us so poorly over centuries and centuries. Like, yes, everything I feel like is about race.
Yeah, I
Like
do.
our government, our society is built off of our backs, off of our ancestors' backs. So so we're always reverting like, oh, like it's a black thing. Why is it always got to be a black thing, right? That's what people say all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why not? Because we're the culture. We're leading.
Yeah.
We're leading, like pushing things.
Hello, and can I stamp something for
Yes.
myself?
Yeah.
Fucking factual. And honestly, yeah. Ugh, these cards really like make you say
Right.
those
I'm like,
things.
where is this coming from?
But honestly, it's like, yeah, it's like, I'm not saying that everything is a black thing or a white thing or everything has everything. We're obsessed with race, but I do feel like it's easy to make people understand things by stamping it with a race.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes.
I have A. Society.
Society again. We
Again.
love that,
We love society.
especially Black society.
Hello. And we're at this black-owned business called Body
Body
by
by
Brooklyn. Make sure that
Brooklyn.
you check out Body by Brooklyn, guys. 275 Park Avenue in Brooklyn.
Yes,
Okay,
the
it's
best
awesome.
borough.
We're really been here chilling out, Max, and we're playing a black-owned game in a black-owned spot, guys.
Period.
Okay, so this card says, what are your thoughts and observations regarding the treatment of dark-skinned versus light-skinned individuals within our community? Okay, so honestly, I think it's stupid. Personally, I feel like,
Yeah.
you know what, peanut butter or chocolate, we still Reese cut bitch.
It's dumb because that's what white people created it to be.
They
You know,
have.
they demonize being dark skinned. And so we internalize that within our community, and it's not good.
And
It's
it's
like,
not good.
yeah, it's not good. It's like, no, you're still a good person. There's nothing wrong with you because you may be a few shades melanin darker. You
I'm
know what
gonna
I'm
be
saying?
be honest. Like I used to think, like, and this is stupid, but this was like me being brain conditioned when I was younger. I used to think like black people, like darker people, were like more sneaky, or like they were like more like ooh, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my best friends before I met him, I was telling people like they were like, no, you need to meet Alan. Like he's so awesome. He's so awesome. And I was like, I don't know if I want to meet him because like I
Right.
don't want to meet no more sneaky ass dark skins. And that was my brain set. Okay, y'all, this is ninth grade me.
Yeah.
Not anymore. But once upon a time, I was closer to that thought. But that was before like I was conditioned, and I had to like retrain my brain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to you know, unlearn a bunch of bullshit that was forced down my throat. Honestly, at this point in my life, and I feel like we're all at this place.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like this light skin versus dark skin shit is kind of being abolished. I feel like we're personally at a place where it's like, ooh, that's some beautiful dark ass skin,
Yeah.
and now it's like the hottest model in the fashion show is the darkest
Right.
one. Like the epitome of beauty is like that super dark rich skin, and like now the coin has flipped. Now we have like white girls who want to be darker.
Right.
We have light skinned people who would be like, no, I'm dark skinned, and I would be like, baby, you're light skinned, and for the life of them, they don't see it.
Right.
But it's okay, and I'm not taking that from them because I feel like it's a beautiful thing to want to be closer to the melanin, and I just feel like that this card is being flipped around now. I feel like we're in the position to putting the darker skin at the highest of the hierarchy at this point.
Black is king,
Every
bitch.
black is king.
Black is
You know what I'm
king.
saying? I feel like everything wants to be black now, and I feel
Right.
like that's because we are reaching a consciousness of an awakening.
Yes.
And
Preach.
everybody wants to be black. Everybody wants to be
Yeah.
black.
The blacker the better.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter that damn juice. So
Period.
I think that's what I feel.
So, what'd you think about the game?
I thought the game was really, really cool. Almost got me canceled a few times.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was fab.
Yeah.
It was
No,
really fast.
I enjoyed it.
I really, really enjoyed the
Like,
game.
I'm gonna take this home. We gonna start playing it.
No, we're gonna play this, you know, over a couple shots.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Bring the gang through, and
Get the girls together.
let's get the girls. This game really eats it up with the girls. It truly does.
I don't know if the girls could really like sit with like
Mm.
the society piece.
The girls. Some of the girls gonna be.
We're gonna be
caught on-
breaking generational curses.
But no, it's truly fab, and I really
Yes.
like commend the creators of this game.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. I feel like I'm happy to be black because we are doing things like this to express, you know, the love that we have internally for ourselves. So
And you know what, y'all? We're happy to be black.
we're super happy to be black today.
We are what? The culture.
The culture.
Okay.
And guess what this game is, guys? In humanity.
Humanity. Period.
Period.